Hey guys, what's up? It's Disciple Rider here. I'm going to make this very, very brief, but I just want to let you guys know that Church Part 2 is now official. It is here, but basically I just want to be able to tell you guys a little bit about my experience at Eagle Creek Community Church, which is my home church, and I just want to share about 3 or 4 opinions from people that were willing to be interviewed and just a couple shots of the church and stuff, just to give you guys an idea. And if you guys get anything else from this video, I really want you guys to be confident in their theology, their beliefs, their worship, and all that good stuff about a church you want to seek out. And I'll just be continuing to pray for you guys that whoever watches this video may be able to even just spread the message and of the gospel, and even too just being able to find a church where you feel like you can really be at home with some believers, or even if you're not a believer or you're atheist, agnostic, Islam, Hindu, it doesn't matter, that you can be welcome there and that people may be able just to respect that, and even too just continue to come back and just learn more about God and the gospel and the Bible. So yeah, without further ado, I'm just going to go ahead and skip right over to those interviews and shots, and I'll leave it at that, but I'll go ahead and come back for a conclusion after all those videos. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy.
My name is Jake Holtman. I've been here my whole life. I grew up in this church, so I'm about 27, so about 27 years.
Okay, my name is Bill Dennis. I'm Kathy Sarakoff's brother, and so I've been working with the family, Greg, before he passed away, and Ian and Anna. So I've been on and off here for 4 to 5 years, depending on when we actually started coming.
My name is Alyssa Hostetler. I am 22, and I've been at this church for about 4 years now.
My name is Maureen Seidel. I have been going to Eagle Creek. That's what you said, right? Eagle Creek. I have been going to Eagle Creek for a little under 2 years.
So how has this community of believers in this church impacted your belief? How has it impacted you?
Well, it's shown how a local body can really come around people who are going through some hard times. And I've seen it for different families, people who have struggled with health, different financial issues, homeless. It's come across in amazing ways, and it's great to see. I've been a part of big churches, and it's harder to plug in to big churches, and here it's a lot easier.
It's significantly, I've gotten a lot of, I'm able to get counsel, I'm able to have people pouring into my life, discipling me and things like that, and I've really grown and matured a lot in my relationship with God. It's been super influential in how my relationship with God is and how important I view the Word, the Bible, everything.
It's impacted me a lot. I know that whenever I first came to this church, I know that my foundation was good, but a lot of the beliefs of what should a family look like, how am I supposed to live, I think I really got a really good picture of that whenever I came to this church.
This church has helped me establish what is true. They really pushed me to understand what things mean for myself and not just what they told me. And so, setting examples, showing what God's way actually looks like, that's been a big part of this church for me.
If you have one sole piece of advice for somebody who's church hunting, who doesn't know where to look for in church, what would you say to them?
I would say plug in wherever you can. Just start to get to know people. Once you hear their stories, things come alive, and it's no matter where you go, you'll find the body of Christ is present, and Jesus always shows up.
I think the reason why I stayed is because when I first came to this church, at least 10 people said hi to me and were genuinely interested in what I was doing, why I was here, and I think also too, look for people who reflect the character of God, and just really look for that humility and grace and love, and then you'll find a good church.
2 things I would probably say. First thing is get to know the leaders, get to see their lives. Their what they teach on Sundays is important, but that should be reflected in the way they live. And so the theology needs to be true, and then their actions need to match that. And the other part of it is recognize that no matter what church you are a part of, it's a group of people, And so there will need to be grace from your end as well. And you know, if you're not expecting to put any work and just grow, then you're not really going to get anywhere. You know, interacting with the body of Christ is the way we grow.
I definitely look for a church that is welcoming, a church that loves you, definitely, that is loving above all other things, and that care about you, that are willing to spend time with you and get to know you better, not one that just like goes through the motions and is kind of like, oh, welcome to church, I'll see you next week. People that will invite you over for dinner and like spend time with you, maybe, I don't know, play Yahtzee or something, or like Dutch Blitz.
Every time I'm in the street, I hear
Men down. Where you
Something like more than just, you know, going through the motions, more of, hey, I'm going to spend time with you and have a relationship with you and make sure that you're getting the spiritual growth that you need. I think that's very important. So.
Practice that we might live transformed lives.